Bubble. Welcome back to the Bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our attempt at conquering a big part of Europe as Britain on Cossacks II. In the last episode, we took out Prussia by basically assimilating their entire territory. They surrendered and we welcomed them with open arms-ish. And now we do have a non-aggression pact with Russia and with Poland, I believe. Yes, and an alliance with Egypt for a couple of turns. While we're still at war with Austria, so now we're just trying to take as many or as much of their territory as possible. We have taken Poznan, and I guess the next one should be Warsaw. But first, we'll need to end the turn. I do like playing this campaign, the Battle for Europe campaign. It can go, you can play it quite swiftly. It doesn't take like a month to play through it, even though that would be a lot of fun to have even more territories to fight off against more countries. I mean, the entire Nordic region, including like Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland, is not active, for example. And a big part of Russia isn't either. And that would, of course, be a lot of fun if we could activate that. Maybe activate Portugal as well. I don't really know what role they played in the Napoleonic Wars. But I guess for this, we're starting to make a decent amount of money, at least. I mean, can't even go into Russia, but von Gernsdorf. What about an attempt on his life? Didn't work, and that's a waste. Okay, so let's just move into Warsaw with... Oh my god. I clicked there. Why did you wind up there? Austria wish to surrender at discretion of your country. That would give me Budapest and Warsaw and Wilno. So now it's basically just me, Egypt, Russia... For services rendered, capturing sector Warsaw, pays 7,000 gold. Yeah, sure. Okay. And Egypt asks to attack Rhine. Yeah, I'm trying, but they're in Russia right now. Okay, so I am the biggest... I have the biggest empire right now, but Russia is not that far behind, actually. Too bad that we have a peace treaty with them. We're a non-aggression pact. So what am I supposed to do now? I can't really just... I'm allied with everyone. We can start moving down to Poznan at least. And then maybe just start upgrading some territories. That could be a lot of fun. Hanover maybe. And since you're over there, I really can't attack you. And hopefully... you won't be able to take any of my regions, so maybe it would be good if you actually did do that. Egypt, non-aggression pact with Egypt is expired. Okay, so the entire alliance with Egypt is over, which means that we should start marching south to fight them, and then you'll see what their armies look like as well. We do have a couple of countries that we haven't even fought that much yet, like Russia, Poland, and Egypt, for example, but looks like they are damn near fried already. Russia is going to be the absolutely most difficult faction to fight for sure. Just end the turn again. You're down to 2 squads. Just give up, man. Repulsed. If I move into Prague. Then you move into Munich. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. End the turn again. Okay, and that moves you back to Prague. We're just making ridiculous amounts of money right now. There we go. Now we killed him, and they are down to Ernst the First, who has 0 squads. Technically, I think that should have made them be absolutely wiped out, but okay. Okay, non-aggression pact with Poland and Russia expired, so now we can really go to business against Russia. And Poland, obviously. can keep upgrading some stuff. We are making ridiculous amounts of money, but now we can move into Prague, for example, and then we can kill Ernst and take that region. Why? Permission to pass in Russia for 1 turn. Okay, so let's just wait 1 more turn then, I guess, because I really want to attack Prague. Let's move up to Berlin, maybe. Just move because. And you should still... Okay, is this gonna happen? Is now when me and Russia will go to war? Maybe. That might very well be the case. Where are you gonna walk if you have 0 squads? You should be dead there. Okay, now Rhine has been vanquished. Ask you to sell Sector Poznan for 32 grand. No. How about instead... Poland declare war on me. How about instead of selling you Poznan, I will invade Prague. What about that? 16 against 12? This should be a lot of fun, hopefully. And won't be too difficult. There we go. So we're starting here. You right there. You right there. And now we need to start marching. We do have a big, huge chunk of our army. Okay, there we go. Here. Which is most likely where we're going to... But this is just garrison armies, though. So it's actually not that big of a deal. But we do need to be aware of the fact that Russia might come from a wide variety of different locations. Look at their cardio. They're absolutely horrendous cardio. There we go. Thank you. Now we can stand there and breathe out. Mission. Our reconnaissance spotted enemy soldiers guarding the road. Deserters, runaways from the enemy troops, are settled in the forest near the road. They rob passing carts. Local authorities promise to pay gold if we help them get rid of the robbers. Hot diggity. And so we shall, my friends. So we shall.
We are under enemy gunfire.
Where, though? Okay, that's okay. You can bayonet them there. You are at 120, so we can start moving you as well. Thinking what might be the best location. This might actually be a pretty good location to defend in case their armies... No, they would either march here over the swamp, which would drain their energy. Someone shot. Okay, there we go. You go in and bayonet this thing as well. Because we have such ridiculously high morale, I don't need to worry about the units breaking. They can just march in with the bayonets, kill the militia, and then we should be good to go. Okay.
Our squad is approaching the enemy village.
We've obtained information about the enemy's location. We've captured the village.
So here they come, and this is their missile units that I was talking about. I would love to fight you with my cavalry. However, I think I need to move you back a smidge.
The enemy's close now.
And move you. You're at 118. And I think I would like to move all of you back, actually. So we can try to get them in through this pass. Oh, really?
The enemy is not far away.
I had no idea they can actually run up this hill. Well, well. Got some gunpowder, that's great. Happy about that. You, my friends, should be marching back. And we will have great opportunities for majestic cavalry charges. Priests. Move some of you here. Oh, what? This looks absolutely atrocious. Can we try to get you into a prettier formation, please? Enemies at rifles firing distance? Really? And these are Don Cossacks and mounted Uhlans. Both of them are just ranged unit, or just melee units, so I shouldn't really have to worry too much. You?
We are repelling the enemy's cavalry attack.
Yeah, and you're doing a great job with it. I need all of my units. I mean, the formations here are just absolutely horrendous.
The enemy is scattered.
Okay, one enemy scattered. Now, let's see if we can get a charge off with the cavalry here. Get them to break before they shoot. Yes, we could. Yes, we can. Maybe do the same thing with the pikey boys.
The foe has entered the firing range.
Yeah, and they've broken. Can we do the same thing here? There we go. Broke them as well. It's going just swimmingly. Can take away all of those messages, and we have broken quite a few of their cavalry units, it appears. That's great.
We've spotted the location of enemy troops.
Okay, how do I want to place all of my freaking infantry? Maybe that's the best way.
The enemy's close.
The enemy is close indeed. Is there anything we can start marching that way, I wonder? Don't really have anything there to wait for. 120 musketeers. Let's move you up to get some gold. And when you are at 120, which you are now, you should move to the next gold mine. It
The
appears...
enemy is not far away.
It appears that there are quite a few gold mines at this map. Just one volley, because we can afford it. Oh, we can actually break a lot of them.
The enemy is scattered.
Just like that. Well, that's one way to go. Can we reach them? Want to get them to break. But so far, I think there's so many other units in the way that are kind of soaking up the rifle fire. Now, quests.
Advancing against the
Do have
enemy
one
village.
there. And you stand put there. You go kill them with bayonets, please. And what do I want to do with you?
Our squads have captured the village.
Maybe you can start marching down here. See how that all works out. Maybe find some more quests or missions. One volley at them. Yeah, I think we can break them as well here. Now that we have so much gunpowder, we can really afford to do these wasteful things. And all of you, one volley, that should break them, maybe? Nope, it did not.
Our squads have captured the village.
Good, one village captured, you lost 18 troops, but that's absolutely okay. You're at 120, let's move you over here.
We are under enemy gunfire.
Yeah, but that's okay. We can fire our second line. And our third line.
We have cornered them.
There we go. Broken.
Our squad is drawing near the enemy village.
Look at the amount of retreating troops here. We can have another one of those really fun cavalry attacks. So, in order to do that, we need to go wherever these lads join up. After having retreated. There we go. Another quest. But I would actually like for
Our
my
squad is approaching the
infantry
enemy village.
to deal with that. When you are at 120, which you are now, walk down here. Capture a gold mine in the process. And we had another mission as well. Our reconnaissance spotted a soldier on the road to the city. We will be able to interrogate him and find out the location of enemy troops that defend the city. Right. That's a lot of one enemy troop.
Our squad is approaching the
See
enemy
if we'll be
village.
able to... No, they were able to shoot. Too bad. I don't think they killed that many though. Oh, they didn't kill anyone. They just hurt a couple of us. Just injured, wounded, so to speak. Maybe a volley would be fun.
We're under enemy gunfire.
Where? Okay. That's okay.
Now the village belongs to us.
Yes, indeed it does. So you'll be replenishing your troops. Really? The grenades didn't have that high of an effect on the morale as I would have hoped.
The enemy opened fire.
And the enemy opened fire, so we can bayonet them. Let's see. And they are still walking here. So it feels like the refugee camp, or whatever you want to call it. The deserters camp, I would rather call it, actually. Isn't too far away. And can we get another break? Yes, we can. Beautiful.
Any orders?
Yes, get into formation. God dang it. And you are soon at 120 strength, so I will be able to move you. Let's see. There we go. And now you will be finishing this quest, and hopefully we will be getting a whole bunch of juicy resources from that one. Keep riding shorter distances now, actually. Okay, so if I click the sword, then they will start to run a bit faster. The mounted heavy dragoons.
We are under enemy gunfire.
Yeah, and that's okay. You've dealt with worse. You did get a lot of kills though, 15. Hot diggity. That's basically half of you getting a kill. That's impressive.
We've captured the village.
Yep, and now you will be replenishing my troops. You bayonet your way through. I mean, 38 damage with bayonets. That is not bad at all. Now, let's see. First of all, I can walk you down here, where you will be replenishing your troops. Actually, we can do that here, I think. On penalty of death, he told us how the area around the city is defended. Did we really learn that much, though? Did we really learn that much?
Stick together.
Oh, that's just one of those small little squads. So this is a mission. How fun. How fun. And is this everything that's left? Guarding? Let's see. Okay, there they are. So we can stand on the other side of the river for now. Wait until they soak up a bit more troops. Looks like they have a lot of them on the way. Now, you can walk through here and then bayonet the militia whenever they get close enough. And you have replenished your troops, so you can go by to this little coal mine. I mean, the resources on this map is amazing. Just coal and gold as far as the eye can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 gold mines. Ah, damn.
We are under enemy gunfire.
Yeah. Didn't lose that many though, and you will be replenishing anyway. Now, where would I like for you to go? We have a gold mine there. We have another gold mine there.
The task has successfully.
This is going quite well. What did we get? We captured enemy carts ready to leave for the city in case for a long siege the enemy could starve. Okay.
Start close fight.
It didn't really accomplish that much now, did it?
Sir, the soldiers are already exhausted.
Yeah. You're even losing out on energy even though you're walking on the road.
Approaching the enemy village.
And just getting into formation quickly depletes their energy. I don't know if this is something, because the fatigue, I actually think it's dropping unrealistically fast. The morale, I don't have that big of a problem with, actually. I have a much bigger problem with how quickly the units are drained of energy. Now,
Now the village belongs
they start charging in the cavalry. And you can walk in and attack them. How's it going with your energy? Actually, pretty good. Should we destroy this? Is that even a thing?
Opened fire.
I wonder if I get anything from it. Doesn't look like that's the case. Okay. Just destroyed it for nothing, but it's fun. All in good fun.
Soldiers are exhausted.
Yep. Just keep running in with your swords. I mean, the amount of kills the older cavalry units have gotten is absolutely mind-boggling. Almost 2,500 troops. Not bad, not bad. Now, you have your energy back. Can walk in and capture this village, please. Now, you are at 120. Can get you to keep going. Where is the last... Oh, right. Of course, this is the last army, so if I just break them, most likely I would have won. And a third. They just don't break, do they? They might bend, but they don't break. You. Capture some gold for us, will you?
Grenadiers to battle.
Did they just drop dead out of nothing?
We've captured the village.
Yes, village captured. Nice. 10,000 gold. That was good as... That was really, really good. Now, is any one of you out at 120? Let's start marching you down, shall we? And you are starting to break. Right, that was the last one. You can just keep doing your thing until the official surrender or the official ending of the battle. So this is the Russian army. We did not fight a lot of cavalry, but they do have a lot of melee-only troops. Including both infantry and cavalry, obviously. And fighting their real army is going to be a lot more difficult for sure. We got some more experience, but not enough to level up. We just need 1,000 for the next level. So now we can end the turn, see what Russia decides to do. Maybe march into Marseille, and they will be able to take that, won't they? Yep. And they upgraded it right off the bat as well. In Poland. Really? Do you want to go to war with me right now? Oh damn, forgot about the message. What the message said, if it's a really good opportunity to buy wood or something. Maybe even sell wood. I think buy wood, because hot damn. That's good stuff. That's good sauce. Right. I don't really think there's anything I can do to stop... Russia right now. Oh, I can see the messages down here. Wood cost decreased in 8. Okay. So, I don't really have any money to kill Marshal Alexander I with. I think you're the highest level, aren't you? Or if you can actually get to a higher level than Marshal. Would be nice to get a battle off against him, though. Let's march into Vienna and take that region for ourselves. And also, I hope that this will be giving me a bunch of juicy experience and a new level, a martial level. Please? Great. Okay, so now we need to get moving. I think the best thing for you to would be to go that way. Everyone just move ahead. You can start moving over to that gold mine. I think that would be a good idea. You can move down to that farm. Missions. Our patrol spotted an enemy transport guarded by a company of soldiers. It would be good loot to have the day before a battle. We're actually the day of the battle. We have an opportunity to recruit some new soldiers. In the nearest village, peasants are ready to volunteer, but this village is under enemy control. The people have to gather provisions for the enemy at gunpoint. Right, oh. So that's somewhere we need to go. Cavalry. All of you need to be in the right position, and then as soon as you find enemy troops, you should be able to start attacking them quite quickly. Oh, look at the amount of infantry we have here. Hot diggity. You can walk in and attack them, actually. Make sure to capture that mine. I'm thinking if it might be worth it putting more troops over to this front. You might be intervened. Okay, there we go. There we have the enemy. So you do not go that way. Rather go this way. And here they are.
Approaching the enemy village.
And you can form a line formation. You as well.
Squad is drawing near the enemy village.
Starting to use the hotkeys for line. Feels like it's a much quicker solution. You can walk over here because it feels like this is where everything's gonna go down. And you get into position. All of you just go into a big ass line formation. And cavalry, I will be needing you as well. 16 priests get into position. And you.
The enemy opened fire.
I'm thinking it might be an even better idea to just walk around with some of my army and have them capturing some strategic zones. But we should break right away, actually.
The enemy's close.
Didn't even have to use all of my 3 lines. So there you go. Is that a strategic zone captured? No, of course not. And this is going to be bloody.
Enemy gunfire.
Where? Here?
The enemy is not far away.
Killing them will be easy. And there we go. Got a whole bunch of food and gold. That's awesome. Now you can just march in and kill the rest. We can start shooting now as well. Oh damn, the game is even starting to lag because of all the units. But this really looks like where
Captured the village.
everyone is right now. Start shooting a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh yes! This looks like I'm going to be able to get a mass rout. There we go. Now we just need to go in with the cavalry and I guess mass rout everyone, everywhere, all at once. Oh, look at this. Absolutely everyone is routing.
One last troop remains guarding the enemy village.
Absolute slaughter. And assert dominance. And I mean, they're pretty not a good idea to attack now, actually, because they're in call or square formation. Is that what it's even called? Called square formation? Square, column, line, right. And just like that, basically everyone except for 1 unit of cavalry or 2 units of cavalry are broken. There we have another one. And the last one. There we go. That was easy enough. Just humongous lines of broken troops. Simple enough, wasn't it? We need 1,000 experience in order to get promoted. And I think this is what we got here. So, was promoted to Marshal. And is that the highest level I can get? I'm at max experience. Okay. So, now let's look at this. Can get even more cavalry. Yes, please. We have room for 2 more, I think. Guard Scotland marksman. Hot damn. Yes, please. And we can get all kinds of different artillery. But like I said, I'm not much of an artillery man, to be honest. Rockets sound cool. Fast shooting speed. I mean, you could also get the guards chasseurs, who have really good, just some better in melee. They're not really a lot better shots. But what should the last one be, I wonder? If we get any kind of artillery, we need to be super, super careful with moving it around. And it takes such a long time to get it anywhere. Let's just try the rocket. Let's go there. And we already have a whole shit ton of infantry and maxed out on cavalry, so it should be alright. Upgrade the defense. Now let's see what Russia decides to do. If you're gonna push even further in through my territory, or if you come to face me at Vienna. First of all, Egypt. 15 squads. I mean, that's not bad, but you're allied with Russia, I guess. I'm really fortunate that Poland hasn't been able to capture a whole bunch of my territories or regions. Looks like, is this? Oh, right. 4 units only, so it hasn't revolted or rebelled. Russia is freaking big, and I think if I fight them here, they should be pushed all the way back to Moscow. So then I can start moving back into this region and hopefully start killing them. But we should end this episode with big ass battle of Marseille, 20 against 36, and that's, I mean, the Russian army, it will be no joke whatsoever right now. They will be super experienced troops, and they will not break lightly at all. So we really need to just have one defensive position, maybe just on this side of the river, and just try to absolutely smoke them once they pass through. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And here we go. Oh, damn. We have quests as well. Alright. So we can have you get over to this side. Most of the infantry move over as well. And you have should have already taken care of that. Oh, they have all kinds of units everywhere. Why are you yellow, though? You need to stand still now, please. Okay, so we might rather need to face them here. Oops. Okay.
The enemy is not far away.
No, they sure aren't. Look at this. They are so much more aggressive. Use rifles. Break everyone we can. Now run in and attack them. Yeah, but that's okay. I think all of you will be able to replenish quite quickly down here. And you form a line as well. You should have a pretty decent range. Let's see if you can start shooting rockets at that cavalry unit. Right, and you will form a line here. So this is going to be our small little patch of territory that we're going to try to defend. This is gonna be a hoot for sure. They won't be able to come from anywhere around here. However, they might be able to walk through here and start attacking us from that way. So we really need to put one infantry unit here as well to protect this little choke point. So we try to like funnel them in.
The enemy's close.
Where are you now? First line? Really? First line?
Enemy is at rifles firing distance.
That's a rocket and kaboom. That was a really bad shot though. Let's just have you auto fire on. Does this mean that it's on? I don't know. Here they come. You run in and help here as well. And shoot. Yeah. Kind of messed that one up. You get here. You can kill those units.
The enemy is not far away.
No.
The enemy delivered a blow.
And shoot. And some of these priests I will need to push over to the other side. And one volley. We have a lot of gunpowder, fortunately, so we will be able to do a bunch of these. Okay, I'm gonna hope that this... Okay. Whenever you're moving into position, if we put you like right here, it feels like you should be able to get some really good shots off here. First line, that will bring out one of them. And then second line right after. Get them killed as well.
The enemy's close.
Good. First line. I mean, that strategy just doesn't work. It doesn't work, man. So, stand right here, behind the mill, and we will be protected on 3 fronts. Would be really nice if we could start pushing like some cavalry through and start capturing
The enemy is
territory.
not far away.
First line.
Enemy troops spotted.
Yeah.
The enemy is scattered.
There we go. And now you're in position. Fire at will. Hope that means that you fire at will. Okay, yes. Second line.
We've spotted the location of enemy troops.
There we go. And where are the other enemy troops? There we go. First line. Yes, but that's okay. Grenades broken.
Squad less.
The enemy opened fire.
Good. Open fire on my poor. Come on. Now you fire at will? Good. We could get you into an even better position though.
Spotted the location
Fire
of
the
enemy
second line. First line maybe. There we go. Those guys are dead. Yes, and they are starting to break, and this will cause such devastation to their morale. You get over here, please. And look at this. They're all starting to break now. Second line, broken.
is retreating.
Enemy is at rifle firing distance.
Get the morale depleted, and then run up as far as we can. And break them with a charge. Break them with a charge as well. That's done. Oh yes, this is going to be absolutely beautiful. Why don't you auto-fire, I wonder? First line. Broken.
The enemy has lost a squad.
I mean, the amount of experience we will be getting from this battle. Just because of all of the broken squads. Move back. You get into position with these lads. And... how do I get you to start shooting at will? Auto fire is off now. Does this mean that I click it to be off? I don't even know. I can at least move you up a little bit more. And you can march over and start capturing territory. I think that would be great. You can start shooting. We still have a lot of coal.
Advancing against the enemy village.
Like this. Now they're coming from all kinds of directions, but we have such a good position that I don't see any way for us to start failing now. Plus we are basically starting to get too big to fail. There we go. 2 squads defeated.
The enemy's close now.
And if you get close enough, I will absolutely light you up. Grenadiers.
The enemy is not far away.
And broken, right? No?
The enemy's close.
That's such a waste.
Lost a squad.
There we go. And you, first line,
The enemy delivered.
second line, and third one. These guys are super high experience though. So they will not be breaking easily. Okay, this line is really safe. We've captured that village, so now this army can start marching around on the western side of the map. That's really, really good. Now, can you shoot again, maybe? And grenades.
They're running like rats.
1 unit broken. But they still have quite a few on the map.
The enemy's close now.
You will rather be needed up here on this side. And that's okay. There we lost some troops there. We managed to break them. Now we can start pulling back, hopefully. Yes. And we are just firing at will. I mean, we are spending such ridiculously high amounts of
Have detected the enemy battery.
gunpowder during this battle. That's absolutely okay. I mean, why don't you start shooting? What am I missing here? First of all, you're loading, right? But the missiles should really start raining down. First line. Broken.
Hey, the enemy is retreating.
Efficient. But what's happening with you, though? Don't attack ground. Is that what I need you to do? Get you out in the field where I actually see you. There we go. You are getting close enough.
Hooray, the enemy is retreating.
Just like so. And you can run in and attack and protect them now. Rifles. We got the first volley. That's absolutely crucial. Yeah, we are breaking so many troops here. And you lads can start. We can send one to the
The
iron
enemy is not far away.
line. You can go to the food deposit or food farm village.
Enemy artillery detected.
Yep. Sure is. I wonder. Yes, we do actually have some units that can shoot. Now, as soon as they've reloaded, they will start shooting, and I think that's good. These priests walk in, and I would really love to know what's going on with
The enemy scatters in
my
terror.
battery. Because it should be shooting. I don't know. Maybe it had a finite amount of rockets. First line. They still don't break. I mean, oh my god, 2.8k. I don't know if I have any unit that has that amount of kills. They're just 38, but they still don't break because they're just too damn experienced. There we go. Start shooting.
The enemy is scattered.
There we go. Really, really good. Great work, guys. Great, great work. And now, first volley.
Enemy gun obliterated.
Gun obliterated.
Enemy gun neutralized.
That's... I mean, I would love to send some cavalry that way. Let's do just do with some Royal Grenadiers. Or actually we can move up the entire line, I think. Because we absolutely need to get rid of the cannons. Everyone's going to start breaking soon.
Enemy gun captured.
Yeah, I don't want it though.
Approaching the enemy village.
And volley.
Enemy gun obliterated.
Then we can move up a little bit more. We are on full numbers on all of our troops. And first line again.
Enemy gun neutralized.
Now
Our squad
fire
is
on both lines. Oh yeah, that one hurt for sure.
enemy is scattered.
But it's okay. It's all in good fun. Now you can run out and take the howitzer though. Another volley maybe. Why did you pull back? That's something I'd like to know. We just need to make sure that all... Oh damn, I thought you broke. Really happy you didn't though. Okay, how's it going? You are doing a great job here, and then you can rest up.
The village is under our
You
control.
can start going to work on them. You could go over to this side and we can start capturing some, or finishing some missions. Going quite well, I'd say. Move up again. I don't know what's wrong with the missile though. Okay, now you're starting to do things. Destroy that. First line, just get rid of that. Really, you didn't even shoot at them.
Enemy gun captured.
There we go. Destroy it. And first line, volley.
Lost a squad.
Use all three of them. And then get a mass route with the cavalry.
Our squad is drawing near the enemy village.
There we go. And now, first line. Should be breaking. It's so damn close. But, well,
The foes
let's see.
approaching.
You can start taking care of them.
Enemy gunfire.
And the enemy is retreating. Do we have time?
Enemy's gun.
Yeah, let's destroy that. Or we need to fill it with, or man it with troops. And assert dominance.
Neutralized.
There we go. That's beautiful. So that's a victory, 6,600 experience. We lost a lot of gunpowder, but that's okay. Lost a lot of food, but we gained some friends. And we are all maxed out. We can't get any higher than Marshal anyway. But now, where did the Russian army end up? Not in their own territory, but I guess further south. Okay, you're in Naples. Cool. What kind of army are you rocking now? Oh, damn, we wiped out a lot. 20 out of that army. But you do have the options to get a shit ton of cavalry. Really, really envious of that. But you lost basically all of your infantry. And all of your artillery. Wow, that's gonna cost... That's gonna cost some resources to replenish. And we will just be, or I will just be trading some resources for wood and for stone. So that we can upgrade this map and just keep pushing south. That's the plan. And you have 12, 24... Okay, I shouldn't be worried that you take any of these regions. Cool. Now it's time for us to wrap this episode up. So we are really starting to reach world dominance. Poland has one small little region in Transylvania and 12 squads though, so they do have an army, that's for sure. And Egypt has Cairo. That's it. And their army is in exile. Murad Bey is in exile in Rome, and we have started to push on Russia. So that's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the episode as well. I sure enjoyed playing it. I really like these big ass battles. I love them a lot. Even though I don't use that much strategy to win them, I do like them. So I hope you enjoyed watching it, and thank you if you watched it this far. Any tips or tricks or even requests on if you would like for me to play another nation for another campaign, please write it down in the comments below. Have a great day and take care, and I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.